Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals, while others struggle to make any progress? Well, the secret lies in our habits. And James Clear's Atomic Habits unveils the science behind habit formation, offering practical strategies to revolutionize your life. So, what exactly are atomic habits? Picture them as the small, fundamental units of behavior that compound over time to shape our identities and determine our destiny. It's all about those tiny actions we take consistently, day in and day out, that ultimately lead to profound changes. Chapter 1. The Fundamentals of Atomic Habits. In Chapter 1, James Clear introduces us to the habit loop: cue, craving, response, reward, and explains how understanding this loop can help us break bad habits and build good ones. It's all about recognizing the triggers that lead to our behaviors, understanding the cravings that drive them, and finding healthier responses that lead to rewarding outcomes. For example, let's say you have a habit of reaching for a sugary snack whenever you feel stressed. The craving for a quick energy boost kicks in, leading you to grab that candy bar. And the immediate satisfaction you get from eating it serves as the reward, reinforcing the habit loop. But by identifying the cue, recognizing the craving, and finding an alternative response, like grabbing a piece of fruit instead, we can gradually rewire our brains and replace old habits with healthier ones. Chapter 2. The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits. Chapter 2 dives into the concept of atomic habits, tiny changes that may seem insignificant on their own, but compound over time to produce remarkable results. It's all about focusing on the process rather than the outcome, and embracing the philosophy of continuous improvement. Think of it like this: if you were to improve by just 1% each day, by the end of the year, you'd be 37 times better than when you started. That's the power of compounding small habits over time. So, whether it's committing to reading a few pages of a book each day, or practicing a new skill for just a few minutes, remember that every small step counts towards your long-term success. Chapter 3. How your habits shape your identity. Chapter 3 introduces a game-changing concept: the relationship between habits and identity. James Clear argues that our habits are not just actions we take, they're reflections of who we believe we are. And by reshaping our habits, we can ultimately transform our identities. Let's say you want to become a healthier person. Instead of focusing solely on specific goals like losing weight or exercising more, try adopting habits that align with your desired identity as a healthy individual, like cooking nutritious meals or prioritizing physical activity. By embodying the identity of a healthy person through your habits, you'll naturally gravitate towards behaviors that support your overall well-being. Chapter 4. How to make time for new habits. Chapter 4 tackles the common challenge of making time for new habits in our busy lives. James Clear introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking a new habit to an existing one, creating a chain reaction of positive behaviors. Let's say you want to start a daily meditation practice but struggle to find the time. You could stack this new habit onto an existing one, like brewing your morning coffee. So, every time you make your coffee, it serves as a cue to meditate for a few minutes afterwards. By integrating new habits into your existing routines, you'll not only save time, but also make it easier to stay consistent in the long run. Chapter 5. How to stick with good habits every day. Finally, in Chapter 5, James Clear shares practical strategies for staying consistent with our habits every day. From creating a supportive environment to tracking your progress and staying accountable, there are many tools at our disposal to help us stay on track. Surrounding yourself with people who share your goals and beliefs can provide invaluable support on your habit journey. Whether it's joining a workout group or finding an accountability partner, having a support system in place can make all the difference. And don't forget the power of tracking your progress. Whether it's using a journal, an app, or a simple checklist, monitoring your daily habits can help you stay motivated and course-correct when needed. And that's our quick trip through the main ideas of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Remember, making good habits isn't about being perfect. It's about getting better little by little. Begin with small steps, keep going regularly, and see how those tiny habits change your life in amazing ways you never imagined. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Facts for Life. for more insights on personal development and self-improvement. Until next time, keep building those atomic habits and living your best life.